Hello, I'm Jessica Boyer with your SCV NewsBreak for Wednesday, March 30th. The California Supreme Court has refused to stay the order to return 6-year-old foster child Lexi to her relatives in Utah. They also denied a petition to reconsider the appellate court ruling. The case of the girl has garnered worldwide press attention because of the application of the Indian Child Welfare Act. Lexi had been placed with foster parents Rusty and Summer Page in December 2011. According to court documents, the County Department of Children and Family Services had already decided to reunite Lexi with her father if he could be rehabilitated from a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, or with relatives in Utah if he couldn't be. Lexi was relocated on March 21st to live with her Utah family. On March 22nd, the Page's attorney filed for a stay of the appellate court ruling, and on March 25th petitioned to have the case transferred to the Supreme Court. The Page's trial court attorney filed to appear. Attorney Kim Nicole Nimoy filed objections on behalf of the plaintiff, LA County DCFS. On Wednesday, the court denied the stay and the petition to transfer. The Santa Clarita Gazette and Free Classifieds has officially been declared a newspaper of general circulation by a judge following a lengthy legal dispute with the Signal newspaper. The status gives the Gazette the legal right to run legal advertisements, which are a vital source of revenue for newspapers. Publisher Doug Sutton said he would be very surprised if the Signal didn't appeal the ruling. Coming up, the county holds a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new SR 126 bridge. Plus, there will be scheduled maintenance that will require more water conservation. Stay tuned.
Hi, I am Cesar Milan with Junior. In Santa Clarita, we love our dogs. And in our role as pack leaders, it is important that we do everything to keep our pets safe and healthy. This is why it is so important to license your dog through Los Angeles County Animal Control. Licensing your dog will make it possible for them to be returned to you in case they get lost or stolen. You will also get important reminders when your dogs are due for vaccination. Show your dog you care and license them today.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. It turns out we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Welcome back, I'm Jessica Boyer. LA is notorious for its traffic problems, but a new freeway overpass is posed to bring relief for some very weary commuters. Patricia Silva has more.
First responder vehicles christened the new State Route 126 highway overpass and marked a significant milestone in a $50 million project Wednesday.
It's a thrill to be working here, to be building things that are helping the public and sensitive to the environment at the same time, improving the economy of the area.
Backups and bottlenecking have plagued the interchange and caused issues for commuters and first responders coming into the Santa Clarita Valley.
I know that this is one of the areas that was the most congested, and actually our office got a lot of complaints as a result, as it related to the impact that it was having on the area, just getting in and off. And even from a safety standpoint, our first responders voiced frustration because during an emergency they need to get to and from quickly, and this area was very problematic. So this is going to ease congestion, but it's also generated temporary jobs as well as permanent jobs. 1,600 temporary jobs while it was being built, but also 7,000 permanent jobs once this is open.
Designed to improve traffic flow, reduce travel times, and provide easier access to the Valencia Commerce Center, the overpass is a sight for sore, traffic-ridden eyes.
It's just outside the city limits, a few hundred yards actually, right next to the Commerce Center here in Valencia, which is about 7,000 jobs. So you look at the fact that we've got so many commuters coming back and forth between Ventura County, the beaches, etc. But the Commerce Center, and on rush hour and peak times, we really had a bottleneck here. So this particular overpass is going to do great things to improve the traffic flow and decrease travel times for people that live in the city.
The overpass officially opens to drivers on Thursday. For SCV TV, I'm Patricia Silva.
Scheduled maintenance is going to cause a stir the first week in April when residents are being asked to completely stop watering their outdoor plants. Water in Santa Clarita is going to be tight for the first week of April. Scheduled maintenance and repairs are putting Castaic Lake out of commission for the week.
Yes, our imported water supply source at Castaic Lake will be taken offline for maintenance of the reservoir outlet tower and the major feeder line that comes down that we can receive water from. So we have water in storage at our 2 filtration plants, and our local purveyors have groundwater. But in looking at demands, we just want to make sure we have a little extra buffer, and we're asking people to voluntarily conserve water during that time. And that will help us assure we have enough water on hand from local supplies and stored water to meet demand, and also have a little in reserve for any unexpected emergencies.
During the outage, the valley will rely on groundwater and local reservoirs. Officials from the 4 water districts say they will be removing weekday restrictions on April 2nd and 3rd so residents can give adequate water to their plants before the week of restrictions. I'm Haley Cook for SCV TV. Now turning to weather, Wednesday had a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms and was partly cloudy for most of the day. Thursday is expected to be sunny with a high of 72 and a low of 48. The rest of the week is expected to stay in the low 80s and high 70s with partly cloudy skies. That's all for your SCV NewsBreak. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Jessica Boyer.